Manipur honor gallant Manipuri warriors on 131st THANGJAM Day. Governor Laganation and Chief Minister N. Biren lead people in paying homage at THANGJAM War Memorial Complex. Chief Minister Longthomban Biren warns encroachers turn actions. CM orders relevant officials to evict encroachers at Waitau Hill Range. Manipur reports 5 new COVID-19 cases, 4 recoveries and no fatality in 24 hours. Daily COVID positivity rate stands at 1.60%. And India adds 2,527 fresh COVID-19 cases, 1,656 recoveries and 33 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.75%. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM, bringing you the news in details. Manipur paid rich tributes to the brave sons of Manipur on the occasion of 131st THANGJAM Day at THANGJAM War Memorial Complex in Khepaching, Thoubal district today. The day is observed to honor the gallant Manipuri warriors, including Major Pauna Brajabashi, who made supreme sacrifice fighting against the British to protect the freedom of Manipur in the Battle of THANGJAM during the 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War. Governor Laganation and Chief Minister Longthomban Biren led public inlaying of floral wreaths at THANGJAM War Memorial. A contingent of Manipur Rifles gave guard of honor, general salute, reverse arms sounding of last post, 2-minute silence, slope arms and order arms. People also paid floral tributes at the statue of Pauna Brajabashi, followed by a gun salute. This was followed by offering of tarpon at THANGJAM River and paying homage to the Sankirtan. Art and Culture Department also staged THANGJAM War on the occasion. District Administration Thoubal along with relevant departments organized the event. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said THANGJAM battlefield is a historically significant site of Manipur. He assured that renovation of battlefields related to THANGJAM War, especially Tengol Ground and Palel battlefields, will be tabled in the next cabinet meeting, stating that government is giving due emphasis to promote harmony among communities who have played significant part in the history of Manipur. The Chief Minister said efforts are on to compile the folklore, folk song and folk tales of various communities of the states. Rajya Sabha MP Laisembasana Chauba, Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly Thokchom Satyabarta, State Council of Ministers MLAs, BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda, civil and police top officers attended the event.
गंभीर सिंह महाराज की, नरसिंह महाराज की, वीर टिकेंद्रजीत की, कुलचंद्र महाराज की लिंक्सिंग लिपि करिगिनो भारत की ओइना अदुगुम्बा सरदार वल्लभभाई पटेल, महात्मा गांधी लिंक्सिंग लिपि करिगिनो हाबो कान मखोय गुम्बा लीडर सिंसिना लेगमबदुना मसि भारत हमने सुंगन लेरकांदा भारत की प्रजा मोइना कोइ याम फ्री डेमोक्रेसी सिदा कोइ हिंगमि अनोब सेमजन सालिंबा हिस्ट्री खरना कोइ थुगाइना बहनन बयावे मधु कोई सेक्शन से आई बगी हिस्ट्री हमोबो मंद्रगसु अखोई की हुजी पाइपुर की फोक सॉन्ग दिलेरी लम द चलकांदा माउदा मरामदा चोरचानपुर द उखरुल द तमिलनाडु चलकांदा लैरी अनसिम की फोक सॉन्ग सु कलेक्ट तोरकान अखोई अरी बाई कोई पाइपुर की रिलेशनशिप से बे खंगोगम हुजी लैरी बखरे सिदे कोई की होइबा आई एना सदगी बदगी कोई अखोई यो फोसला वागी
People's Museum, Kakching, Major Wangkai Mairaiba Poila Memorial Committee, Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipuri War, 1891 Martyrs and Freedom Fighters, Kanglei Park also jointly observed THANGJAM Day today at Memorial Site of Wangkai Mairaiba in Kakching, Manauching. Convener of Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipuri War, 1891 Martyrs and Freedom Fighters, Kanglei Park, Birjit Taurangbam appealed to acknowledge the contributions of the ancestors who had laid down their lives for the land. People's Museum, Kakching President Mayanglangbam Gaurachandra, Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipuri War, 1891 Martyrs and Freedom Fighters, Kanglei Park, Chief Consultant H. Ibotombi Kuman, and Machachanu Kakching President Dr. N. Pramodini attended to observance. Experts and family members of Wangkai Mairaba narrated the life story of freedom patriot Wangkai Mairaba on the occasion. Thongjam Day was also commemorated at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipuri Dance Academy Hall in DM University Complex, Imphal today. Asailub, JNMDA and Sahitya Academy jointly marked the day. Speaking on the occasion, Asailub President Dilip Mayengpam called upon younger generation to imbibe patriotism. JNMDA Director B. Bilash, Sahitya Academy, Kolkata Program Officer Mihir Kumar Sahu and Sahitya Academy Manipuri Advisory Board Convener and Kiran Kumar attended the event. Thongjam Day 2022 was also observed during the Festival of Cinemas of Manipur. People paid rich floral tributes to Manipuri warriors who gallantly fought against the mighty British during the 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War at the Ningsing Nungbi at Manipur State Film Development Society in Palace Compound, MSFDS, Thongjam. Sahitya Seva Committee Kakching, Manipur and Machachanu Kakching jointly observed 131st Thongjam Day at Kakching Sumak Lekai. Retired Principal of Manipur College Naurem Ibotombi, President of Sahitya Seva Committee Kakching K3 Bira, President of Machachanu Kakching Dr. Nomaithem Pramodini attended the event. Attendees paid floral tributes to Thongjam War hero Pauna Brajabashi, followed by 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to all the freedom fighters who laid down their lives in the Thongjam War. Poetry recitation on Thongjam War marked the event. Royal Riders Manipur also took out a bike rally to mark the 131st Thongjam Day. The rally flagged off early this morning from Palace Compound ground. Around 300 bikers, including members of Royal Riders Manipur and various bullet clubs of Manipur, took part in the rally, which went up till the Thongjam War Memorial Complex in Taubal. Manipur Thangta Cultural Association and Sanskar Bharati Manipur Prant also marked Thongjam Day. Floral tribute was paid at Pauna Brajabashi and other martyrs who laid down their lives in the Thongjam War. Artists of Manipur Thangta Cultural Association also presented a sword and spear salute in honor of the brave martyrs. Chief Minister Nongthoma Birain has warned that strict action will be taken against anyone encroaching government's lands, including hill ranges and lakes. The Chief Minister today came across many illegal structures, including houses constructed along Waithau Hill Range on his return journey from Thongjam War Memorial Complex in Taubal after attending the Thongjam Day observance today. The Chief Minister, along with other ministers, inspected the illegal structures. Impact News sources said Chief Minister N. Birain expressed disappointment over the negligence of the relevant officials and directed the relevant officials to evict the encroachers at the Waithau Hill Range.
Niom na yadi ba do sing ji pata lo sing injang ma ji pata ra lebra pata kari no sing thuai ra yum sa ba yar chik na ga lo sa ha sing ji thuai ra yum sa ba yar chik na ga lo ba se asi yum sa le ji kai no asi kai no asi bi lambi chatli ngai da na government ki lambi le som da lambi am ka khre ka na puta ka thodi ji kari no ba se.
Former chairman of proscribed UNLF R.K. Megin alias Anayaima opined that parents and guardians should not support government's decision making Hindi a compulsory subject for students till class 10 in Northeast. He was speaking to Impact News on a sideline of attending the Thongjam Day observance at Thongjam War Memorial Complex organized by Apunba Khorirolgi Malemgi Lupa today. Principal in charge of Naurem Bihari College, Dr. Irom Kunjabati, demanded all concerned who are not related to Naurem Bihari College administration and governing body to clarify on various allegations charged against her within 3 days, else warrant of legal action. Speaking to media at the college in Kundrakpam today, Dr. Kunjabati said she has been serving as principal in charge of the college as per an order of the Director of Directorate of University and Higher Education, Government of Manipur. She also alleged that some people are disrupting smooth administration of the college in paying salary to faculty members. She refuted the allegations of laundering of college fund charged against her by suspended physics teacher of the college, Ningombam Sitaljit, along with the former chairman L. Kamala and secretary and Toiba of dissolved governing body of the college. She informed that a caretaker governing body of the college was formed on November 29, 2021 per an order from the Directorate. Dr. Irom Kunjabati informed that Senior Administrative Officer of University of Higher Education, Thangboy Gangti, MCS, and Senior Finance Officer Renal Naurem, MFS, have been appointed as members of the caretaker governing body.
Governing body asi 27 September 2021 da dissolve tawkhrabani aduga 29 November 2022 da new governing body ma form tawkhrabani aduga hairiba Sitaljit asisu magi inquiry period sidama suspension tawraga leiriba physics department gi aisodin makhoi sing asina college da hanjanna kak maina tawbase masi tawdanaba court tasu leiribani achum marandi court na dum wayenjarani maikai asomda leiriba praja singna college ga mari leinadraba outdated oiraba chairman amadi secretary asibu warak pinaba su aina haijari.
Imphal Municipal Corporation has launched drive against littering in public areas of Imphal city to keep the city neat and clean. IMC nabbed violators and handed them over to the police. IMC caretaker Mayor L. Lokeshwar and officials along with a team of city police carried out drive in the city areas including Nagamapal Stretch, Wahangbam Lekai and in areas behind Polo Ground yesterday. During the drive, the team nabbed a person from Nagamapal Stretch for dumping garbage. Caretaker Mayor Lokeshwar said they will continue drive in other areas of the city and appealed for public support.
Lambigi Mataida Amopa garbage Hundo Palakpama, Koi Tenazare, as in Matunda, Koi Imphal City, a Koi with the Laviva, Imphal Municipal Corporation, a Koi with the Laviva, Miam Singa, Koi Karigumama Pum, Koi Shagi, Elakagi Wanguda, Karimuma Kalangi, garbage Hundo Pitanavana, Miami from the Tanjari, Aduga Matunda Su, Koi drive a seat left on a Satal, Zakini, Aduga Lunana, Basigi penalty oina. Municipal Corporation
Intensifying the war on drugs Version 2 campaign of Manipur government, a team of Kangpokpi District Police yesterday nabbed 2 persons with 1 kg 10 gram of opium packed in everyday milk pouch, another 75.63 gram of opium stuffed into 2 tobacco container, 237 kilogram 63 gram of brown sugar in 6 soap cases, 200 WY tablets along with a mobile phone. As per police report, arrested persons are Singay Myang from Esbongpi Modbung and Letmilal Hauke from Saitu. The drive was led by a team comprising of DSP of Sapor Maina, El Shaimang Kongsai, along with OC of Gamnom Sapor Maina Police Station, OC of Kangpokpi Police Station, and in charge of Modbung Outpost under the overall supervision of Kangpokpi SP Amrita Sinha, IPS. Police has registered a case against the miscreants under ND&PS Act 1985. As a part of War on Drugs Version 2 by District Police Technopol, a team of Mori Police Narcotics Cell Team B has recovered 65 soap cases containing suspected brown sugar weighing around 2 kg 700 gram, including the weight of the soap cases. The team led by Sub-Inspector S.I. Kaimingthang Tungnong, including women personnel, recovered the contraband from the residence 26-year-old Naikoneng Kongsai alias Neng Boy, wife of Saimilal Kongsai of Morim Mission Vang, Ward No. 2 last evening. Minister Haikam Dingo sought concerted efforts from both young and old in realizing the war against drug 2.0, initiated by the state government led by Chief Minister Manipuri. He was speaking at his reception at Lairin Sanjik village of Sekmai constituency today. The minister also kicked off the 13th 7-man Open Football Tournament 2022 organized by Youth Dev Club LYDC on the occasion.
Hanana Sekmai Kendra MLA or bringing us in Apurma Manipuri. Nangata Yaw Minister Program observation Madu Yasopo Tondam, Soba, Daita Hogilan City, Yam Yawi, Spine and the Tanzania to the Madu Tohuman, Madu Honajaman, I name the Mahajo Madu Yulkanda, who is City Pazari, Yulkanda, Towa, Namana Honazaki, Harisima, and the Madu community.
Manipur reported 5 confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 311 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Daily COVID positivity rate stands at 1.60%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur are 1,37,210. There is no COVID-related death in the past 24 hours. Death toll remains at 2,120, with 4 recoveries in the past 24 hours. Total recovered cases stands at 1,35,063 and active cases are 27. Manipur's recovery rate rises to 98.44%. On that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring in updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. India added 2,527 fresh COVID-19 cases, 1,656 recoveries and 33 deaths in 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases are 15,079. Total recoveries are 4,25,17,724. Recovery rate stands at 98.75%. Death toll reaches 5,22,149. Over 187 crore 46 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 50 crore 87 lakh 33,000 people. Over 62 lakh 41,000 people have died and recoveries are above 46 crore 11 lakh 73,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 12 lakh 7,000 in the world. Water Resources and Disaster Management Minister Awangbo Nyumai inaugurated Block Health Mela at Tausim Block as a part of government's 100 Days Action Plan yesterday. District Health Mission Society Tamenglong organized the event at PHC Tausim. Stalls were opened displaying nutritious foods for a balanced diet. Villagers and students took part in the health fair. MLA Laurembam Rameshwar says he will work for the welfare of Kairao constituency no less than a minister. He was speaking at his reception by Punal Maring villages today. Villagers presented traditional shawl and shoes to MLA Rameshwar at the village community hall. Speaking on the occasion, the MLA assured of approaching the education minister to complete the construction of village high school at the earliest. He further assured that Arabti to Punal Maring Road will be repaired and a market shade will be constructed at Kyamgai, Santipur. Ex-Minister of Wangoi constituency Oinamluko assures that he will continue to serve the people of Wangoi constituency despite losing the last election. The ex-minister was speaking at the inaugural function of a newly constructed hall of a juvenile, educational and sportive association at Samuro, Mamanglekai today. He reminded that construction of the hall started during his tenure as minister. However, construction was delayed due to imposition of election code of conduct. Caretaker chairperson of Samurao Municipal Council, Lehau Thabam Nonibala, ex-councillor of Samurao Municipal Council, Ward number 5, H. Ibem Chan, ex-councillor of Ward number 6, H. Hemabati attended the function.
What Kahondre Mikanda, my Tio Haraga, a Prajamiam, the Laptoke, I walk along the Lejede, Nami Makai, a Gitona, Pangal, Loxing, Pangana, Handring Acida, Heck, Nami Makai de Prazaga, Tanaraga, Apapata, Kanan, Naminaraga, Matamatangi, Ishuero, Lekai Dugi, Darka Leva, Kudimurta, Hosiki, a Emile Oidrabanina, Gomengadi, Samsam Nava, Madudi Agi, Ito Natre, responsibility Natre, Sagi, my gay de Gioina, and Insenjaba, Tokjaba, Pangway, Matang.
Sahitya Thaupang Lup observed World Book Day 2022 today. Noted writer Nauroibam Indramani was conferred the Haishnam Basanta Kumar Award at the event held at the auditorium of Directorate of Information and Public Relations in Imphal. The award carries a cash award of 10,000 rupees, a citation and a stroll. A dictionary translated from English to Manipuri and Japanese languages compiled by the T.H. Nandakishore was also released on the occasion. Haishnam Basanta Kumar Award is sponsored by family members of writer late Haishnam Basanta Kumar, who was a resident of THANGJAM Laikai, Bishnupur district. Late Haishnam Basanta Kumar is noted for his novel Mongpham and poetry book Basanta Paujil. Attending the event, THANGJAM Radha Kumar, IAS, retired, stressed that books are priceless treasure. 12th Foundation Day of Public Library Mayang Imphal was celebrated today. A novel written by Dr. Chongtham Tombi titled Nungsibagi Damak and a drama book entitled Manglan Oihaure written by THANGJAM were released at Manipur Press Club. To mark the occasion, Sahitya Academy awardee Thokchom Ibo Hanbi, theatre director Loitongbam Brajamohan, along with noted critics, writers and intellectuals attended the event. Poetry recitation and awards distribution will be held tomorrow, marking the Foundation Day of Public Library. Rup Mahal Theatre's production, Ainupi Tijaningdre, was showcased today at the theatre. Loitongbam Brajamohan directed the play written by Yumna Mani. Central idea of the play is gender equality. Wangkai MLA THANGJAM Arun Kumar released a music video, Tajagi Macha Morambi, under the banner of RK Films at Old Age Home in Mongsangai today. Speaking on the occasion, the MLA appealed to treat senior citizens with compassion, respect and care. Pinky Saikom is the vocalist of the music, tuned by Priti Yumnam and directed by Surmani Rishi. A new branch of Indian Medical Association IMA for Thaubal, Kakching, Technopal and Chandal districts was opened today. The new branch named Southeast Manipur branch was opened under IMA Manipur State branch. New office bearers for the new branch were also appointed at the event held at the auditorium of Jeevan Hospital in Kakching. IMA Manipur State Branch President Dr. Jugendra Sorokaibam, Association Vice President Dr. A. Vivekananda and other members of IMA attended the event. Retired Chief Medical Officer Dr. K.S.H. Manglem, Dr. Yenkom Ashok Kumar, Dr. Naurim Ajit, Dr. T.H. Kesho, Dr. Meem Cha and Dr. Kangembam Robindro were appointed as President, Vice President, Secretary, Joint Secretary, Treasurer and Editor respectively. Audi company Quattro Technology kicked off a two-day Audi driving experience program at Thangmaiban Thau ground in Imphal today. Performances of Q5 and Q7 cars were displayed today. Audi trained instructor Bobby Bhogal demonstrated the car performances. Dr. Suman K. Berry has appointed the new Vice Chairperson of Niti Ayog. He will take charge as Vice Chairperson of Niti Ayog from May 31st In an order, the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions said that Vice Chairperson of Niti Aayog, Dr. Rajiv Kumar, will be relieved from his post on April 30th. Dr. Suman K. Beri had earlier served as Director General of the National Council of Applied Economic Research in New Delhi. And in sports news, Posterior Hockey Academy felicitated participant of Junior Women's Hockey World Cup, Bichu Devi Karibam today. Academy President I. Nandeshwar, Secretary N. Rameshwar, Coach K.S.H. Romes, Olympians K. Chinglensana and S.H. Nilakanta and eminent persons of the Academy attended the event held at Thangmayban Yumnam Laikai. Posterior Hockey Academy has produced Olympians T.H. Anuradha, P. Susila, K.H. Kothachit and S.H. Nilakanta and many international level players. Bichu was the goalkeeper of the Indian team at the Junior Women's Hockey World Cup held at South Africa's Postporum from April 1st to April 12th this year. She is the daughter of K.H. Roman and Ibemcha from Charangpat, Maningleka in Thaupal district. Bichu Devi Karibam expressed gratitude to his coaches, friends, families and well-wishers for the support.
I makata paje hoji sanaba World Cup sulai adegi Commonwealth game adegi Asian Games lai aduga mathangi 2024 gi lakadru Olympic asi da saru yaba ngamna kanna hona jege
makata na koi hena koi coaching gi program si paikhan na ba koi ju sinjari yas da koi yam gam da hafta amada general holiday and second Saturday hoji ti ani re masi koi PBO na hana degi ju haje ana koi extra tap ta changwa yana masi koi Yes, I have only took time on the academy, on ground Jadavina, Tangjavata, Marona, Yaski, authorities in the soup, PV, can have been Tajavale, and a national player, and the international player, Putopang Amnaba, which I take on as a.
In the ongoing Ima Panthoibi Trophy football tournament at Thangjam Kakching, PTSC Purum Tampak beat TUC Thangjam in 1-0. In the second league match, DYA Elangkhang Popi convincingly trashed the notorious Boys FC. Mangtag by 7 goals to 2. In the third match, Pakhangba FC Langmaidong beat Gopeshwar FC Yangdong in 4-3. The tournament organized by Mata Panthoibi Association MPA started on April 10th with 21 teams taking part in it. India has entered the finals of the Junior Davis Cup Asia Oceania qualifying. India beat Japan in 2-1 in the qualifying round at New Delhi's R.K. Khanna Tennis Stadium. In the first match of singles final qualifying round, Japan's Naoya Honda defeated Bhushan Haubam of India in 6-3, 3-6 and 6-2. In the singles second qualifying match, India's Rushil Khoshla beat Japan's Yuta Tomida in 6-3, 3-6, 6-0. While in the qualifying round of doubles event, India's Bhushan Haubam and Rushil Khoshla beat Japanese peer Naoya Honda and Yuta Tomida in 6-3, 6-4. Bhushan Haubam was accorded warm welcome on his arrival at the Imphal International Airport today. Members of Imphal District Tennis Association and tennis lovers were present on the occasion.
Final da I qualifying da kidum match se left ta bida sana pai final da kitang wa gi ba ato pa gi manab di mo amukdang alternate silaga sana jagi ozaduna ingon da kitang trust lai ba ge match to ingon da long pi gi ba o government na support to wadiang wa che badminton da tau ribi sana di tennis da di tau dri aduna government da kitang support to honinga adagi kitang oza kai su wat pa yaw aduga Imphal
in 75th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy, Manipur storms into semi-final with a 3-0 win over Karnataka today in the match played at Kotabadi Football Stadium. Malapuram, Manipur dominated the game right from the start, keeping much of the possession with short passes and releasing flurry of attacks at regular intervals. Manipur scored all the goals in the first half of the match. In a match played yesterday, host Kerala beat Punjab 2-1 to enter semi-final. In another match played at Kotabadi Stadium, West Bengal overcame resistance showed by Meghalaya and won the match with 4-3 margin. Odisha will face Gujarat today at 8 p.m. IPL cricket match between Royal Challengers Bangalore and Sunrisers Hyderabad is underway at Berbun Stadium in Mumbai. Last night, Rajasthan Royals defeated Delhi Capitals by 15 runs in a thrilling match at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur honors gallant Manipuri warriors on 131st THANGJAM Day. Governor Laganation and Chief Minister N. Biren lead people in paying homage at THANGJAM War Memorial Complex. Chief Minister Nongthong Biren warns encroachers turn actions. Chief Minister order relevant officials to evict encroachers at Waithau Hill Range. Manipur reports 5 COVID-19 cases, 4 recoveries and no fatality in 24 hours. Daily COVID positivity rate stands at 1.60%. And India adds 2,527 fresh COVID-19 cases, 1,656 recoveries and 33 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.75%. And that's all we have in this edition of the English Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, good night. Stay indoors and stay safe. Today, on the historic occasion of THANGJAM Day 2022, let us pay our humble tribute and homage to the brave sons of the soil who made their supreme sacrifices for the cause of our motherland in the legendary Battle of THANGJAM in 1891. THANGJAM War Memorial, Kebaching, Thoubal, April 23, 2022, 9 a.m. Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Government of Manipur.